fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
I'm hanging on by a thread, and all I'm clinging to is prayers. And every breath is like a battle. I feel like I ain't come prepared. And death's knocking on the front door. Pain's creeping through the back. Fears crawling through the windows, waiting for them to attack. They say don't get bitter, get better.
Hey guys! Alright, we're back. Hello! Alright, we're back. We need the headphones in. Hello! Hi! Hello! Welcome back to Chasing a Dream.
It's been a long time. My hair's like way longer. Anyways, we've decided that we're gonna kind of revamp things.
We want to, I guess we're gonna kind of like make it like a scheduled thing. We wanna pour into you guys, so we're gonna
make it more of a priority than we
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah. It took us a while to get to like this point of like, hey, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna make a video, and then like life gets in the way, you know how all that goes. And like we were like, okay, we're gonna do it. Got it? Got an idea?
So we're back. So you'll be seeing lots of changes. We're probably gonna like change the theme of the channel and stuff because pictures we have on there are really old.
Yeah. We're probably gonna keep it like probably like two girls changing the world, like, and pouring into you guys. I guess some things that have happened with me since we last did a video, which would have been like what?
That was like 9 months ago.
Yeah.
It's almost been a year.
Yeah.
Slackers.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I started college. I am still working at Therapy Barn. Life's going good. I have a boyfriend now, and God has blessed me in that way, which is amazing. What else? I don't know. Seeing what God's like holding like for me, I guess like with work, school, kids, like I really want to like like delve into kids, like devote myself and like pour into kids.
She doesn't have kids.
I don't have
worry.
kids. Okay, now we need to redo that video.
No, it's fine. Anyway. Alright, should I talk about me now?
I don't know. If you can talk about yourself. I'm done. Like there's not. I mean.
Where to start?
I know. That's where I'm at too.
Okay. You probably saw in some of my other videos that I used to ride horses and barrel race, and that was like my thing. But I have a brain injury. I think I mentioned that in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And I got another concussion over the summer due to an accident with a horse, and I was like blacking out during rides and stuff, so I can't ride anymore, which is kind of sad. I still have my horses though, and I can still like walk them around and feed them and pet them and brush them and stuff, so that's cool. Also due to the same concussion, I went to school for about 3 weeks and was having terrible migraines and stuff and decided it was a bad idea, so I'm home for the year. I'm taking a gap semester right now, and then Shelbie and I are going to take some classes together at a local community college next semester, so that's exciting. My best friend just left for the Air Force. That was kind of sad. I don't know what else happened. Oh, this is my bear of my best friend. See, he's supposed to be going everywhere, kind of like Flat Stanley, so he had to like debut in the video. So that today the first thing that he did was be in the video. I'm not currently in a relationship. Currently. I think that's it.
So we mentioned that we're going to take a spin on what we're going to do. We still want to do devotions and still do a lot of Bible messages. We've been really hit hard, I think, these last 9 months. I think it was just kind of like a big learning curve for us, like with different things and seeing God open doors in different ways.
Or closed doors.
Or closed doors. Like, so we just want to kind of, we might do a recap of like as we discuss like what we've kind of learned. We might do some of that, but we're gonna talk about we're gonna do one coming up about godly relationships because that's been something that's been stirring in our minds and hearts. So
we've also decided to do more of like a series approach as opposed to like one every once in a while, because one every once in a while, the little topical ones, I think that was kind of what was getting us.
We had to think a lot, like how to narrow a topic down. Like, I mean, there's a lot of big topics out there right now, and there's just like what to talk about, like what to make in like a 15-minute video that could be like a huge thing in someone's life.
And it was such a big chore that I think we were just like, oh, we'll do it later, and some videos just fell off the table. So we're hoping to do more topical things, but more kind of series, so that we can delve into more of it and make the videos a little bit shorter, so that you're not having to sit and watch
like an hour-long video
or like 15 minutes of us rambling on about something that we tried to condense.
Yes.
Stuff. So that's hopefully in the plans. The next one that we're hoping to do is godly dating. We may like throw some other random things in there.
So probably with that one, we'll probably talk about how a lot of our doors have been opened. I think because a lot of them are open and closed kind of relationships. Like, okay, a relationship. I guess we could talk about like we're not gonna be talking about like guys and like girlfriend relationships. We're gonna kind of talk about like all relationships. That can be like your family, your parents, your friends, acquaintances, people on the side of the road. Yeah. Like, we're kind of probably gonna go more that way of godly relationship, because I think we did one about dating, but we're gonna look into like a lot of different. We're gonna get juicy.
Hopefully, that's the plan. So yeah, stay tuned. Also, if you haven't checked it out, we have a Facebook and Instagram page now. It is, I'll try and add a link either below or at the end of the video, but it's Chasing a Dream Official.
That's the caption or the name of it.
Yeah, the thing you put the little @ symbol before. That's what it is. And so yeah, be sure to follow us on there. We do post. We've been a little better about posting on that than we have on the YouTube channel. So we'd like to post encouraging things or things we're learning at church or just in life.
Bible verses or different things like.
So that's kind of part of our revamp, is adding that so that it's more of an outlet for a lot of people.
If those like that don't want to like watch a 15-minute video, like you guys can still get like we might do like here's our video on there too, like another way to like seek our videos and just I was trying to explain something like we might like condense a video maybe like and like put a Bible verse that we talked about in the video just to keep getting that godly word into your heart,
and to hopefully encourage more people. I know there's several people there's a lot of people that follow our Instagram that don't necessarily follow our YouTube or vice versa. So we're hoping just to kind of reach a wider group of people with that. And if you have any questions, ideas, message them to us.
Or like you want to know more about something, we can try our best to answer them. We're not God or anything, so we just kind of speak from our hearts. I guess
I have half a Bible degree.
Yeah.
So far. I'm gonna get the other half. And I'll pretend to be smart.
I guess our mission we could revise or like restate.
Yes.
So take
that.
Hold
on. Let me pull up. We have a verse that has always kind of been our theme verse. I should have this memorized. It's a really good verse. All right. Matthew 5:15-16.
So kind of like what our mission is she's saying that verse is we want to reach people. I mean, you can reach people in many different ways. We kind of thought like social media and stuff is a huge thing that people look at, and social media can be so like down and out about everything, and we kind of want to bring life to social media and
Well, and the devil uses it a lot for a lot of different things, and so I think taking something the devil uses and using it for
Good.
Yeah. Alright, so Matthew 5:14-16 says, "You are the light of the world. A city situated on a hill cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket, but rather on a lampstand, and it gives light for all who are in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven." So that kind of sums up what we want to do. Like, we want to be a light for God and bring all the glory back to Him. And we'll use, like, our life stories to kind of make things connect for you guys, but we don't want it to be about us. Like, ultimately, we want it to be about God and how He can work through us and work through you guys, and then you guys can work through other people, and just kind of
a domino effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Allie said, like, we don't want to make it about ourselves, but we will give you, I guess, examples of, like, how it relates, because, okay, you read stuff in the Bible about, like, people that were back then, when I guess you could almost cut them out of that message and put your name instead.
And sometimes it's hard to do, you know, you look at this and you're like, this doesn't apply to me, but there's going to be some situations where we're going to take a verse and we're going to really analyze it, and maybe even just for a whole thing, just look at one specific verse and just be like, okay, how can this apply to me? How can I use this? How can I? So things like that. So we're really excited for the new things that we're going to be doing. This was kind of a long video to explain to you that we are revamping. We're super excited to share with you what God has been teaching us and what we've been learning, and to hear your feedback and just kind of what God's been teaching you.
We want to hear feedback, because it does get hard, like, knowing and, like, getting resources, I guess, because, like, if we have, like, an idea of, like,
or, like, what specifically would help you,
Mm-hmm.
like, what you would like to see a video or advice about. So let us know in the comments. You can DM us on Instagram, message us on Facebook. We've got it all, any of it.
Yeah, please subscribe below.
Yes.
And we'll link our Facebook and Instagram all on there. And yeah.
So stay tuned. We've got some really exciting stuff coming up.
I'm really excited. So, bye!